Nagaram both went on well, and today the team is heading around 7 o'clock to TDD at Visakhapatnam. 12 hours is there, and with this we conclude our journey. Thank you very much, our Guruji, who have been taking this class. எவ்வளோ நாள் இருக்கும் சார்? 2-3 days?
I think by Wednesday we'll close. Today
Okay,
is
good,
26th.
good.
So
Okay.
by Tuesday I'll complete the 30. Then on Wednesday, the Vadi Thiranamam and then general
Very
chanting of all the
good.
30 pasarams on that.
Good, sir. Thank you, sir. So, uh, it's good that we are nearing completion, and you would have seen our various activities which we have been doing every year, and this THIRUPPAVAI coaching also, this is the third year consecutive we are doing it. And I want to share a few information on this. One, Triple H, Rajalesh madam completed. Are you here, ma'am? Rajalesh ma'am? Yeah, she is not here, so I thank her also, and our Guruji, founder, faculty, and trustee, Raman sir. I must thank him also for this work he's doing in the Tirupava discourse, and also he'll be doing in the month of Margadi daily one sloka. I'll come during the Saptaha subject, and we also thank the various admin coordinators like from Coimbatore, Prema Mohan, and Rajesh, Sindhu Rajesh, and Rajesh Uday Kumar, Prasanna Chandrasekhar from Chennai, and YouTube streaming by Shamla Sirgadi and Gayatri Fanindra from Hyderabad. The entire team has been working for the last 20 days to give you the best coaching on that. So thank you very much for all the devotees who have been coming here to learn this Mahamantra, the third consecutive we are doing it. And now we want to start number one, this Margiri Mahotsav, which we are doing for the last so many years. And especially in the last 2 years, we are doing throughout the month, starting from 16th of December to 13th of January. And in this 29 days, morning same program, except in Suprabhadam we are adding from 4 to 4:30, and afternoon from 2 p.m. to 5:45 p.m. we have normal Sankirtanam schedule. I think the seminar and blessing with the entire team, Kamala Krishnan from Selayu is handling that, along with the support of Rajalakshmi, Uma, and global team. Various people are involved. I understand the response is very good. All the 30 days we have booked the Bhajan Nama Sankirtanam on this, and out in the Saptaham 29 days, 7 days Margiri Mahotsav Saptaham we are doing in Chinnatam Mandagam, South Boguru T Nagar, from 17th to 23rd. 23rd. Whatever we are doing online in all the 30 days, from Mandapam we are doing the same from morning 4 o'clock, Suprabhadam and other thing as usual. VISVAS global team will continue the usual program VGC 1, and we are managing in such a way that VGC 2 also is not getting disturbed. But in 7 days from morning 4 a.m. to 6 o'clock, same 5:40 up till the news, it will same news program, and from then up to 6 o'clock daily, one pasturam or whatever is our Guruji Raman sir will tell the meaning of the Tirupavai, which you have been longing, maybe in Tamil and English both mix like that. From 6 o'clock we start the chanting Sahasranamam up 2 o'clock, and 2 to 5:45 the Rama Kirtan will continue in the Mandapam, and then again continue Sahasranamam from 6:15 onwards up to 8:15 we are planning it. We are planning daily to 27 hours is daily. 27 hours is, yeah, from morning until evening. And 4 days we have kept 4 into 27, 108 hours we will be completing it. First 2 days is for Chennai group and children of various parts of the country, especially mainly from Chennai on the first 2 days. Third day is reserved for Andhra Telugu Day, we call it. All the Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, and the next day followed is Karnataka and global team. And the fifth day, it is for Kerala, West Bengal, and northern parts of it. And overseas also we are coordinating. And on the sixth day, we have that confidence and power of Mr. Sahasranamam, and other buttons will continue as usual. And on the last day, Electrical Day also. These are we have planned, and the information has been posted in all the groups. So people should come all the 7 days and get the blessings of Srimad Narayan and also support. This is our annual event of VISVAS where we all join together to thank Sriman Narayanan for giving such a beautiful and platform to the entire universe. So enough accommodation has been made by our travel desk and help desk. They are here to solve all the things. Please do complete the registration form or tell the coordinator to inform. We still prefer that all the 7 days you are all with us, but if due to some reason you cannot join, you can join on the particular day as specified. This is the Saptakam program. And other things you must be knowing in the news about our January 29th Bhishmastami, which we are doing in all the 106 villages and Tirumala also. This time we are focusing in Ayodhya. We are there in Ayodhya on 28th and 29th. And 29th we are planning to start about 12 hours of Sahasranamam on that particular day in Ayodhya. Synchronized the last 3 hours, it will be synchronized all over the world. And in February, we have scheduled this annual event of Tirumala. Only yesterday we have got that in proceedings confirmation that we are having the chanting in Tirumala on February 21, 22, 23, 24, all the 4 days. And of course, same this year we are also planning first day for children and region which we are trying to do that. You'll get more communication. Let us mentally prepare to be in Tirumala on the 4 days and necessary arrangement for that and accommodation whenever it comes. We'll also inform you. You can do it conveniently for that. These are the update up to February. Of course, March we have 4th and 5th in Pune, followed by overseas program of Malaysia, Singapore, and Australia. These are the ongoing program of our trust and other people are working on that. Coming back to this institute, which is an ISO 9000 institute, and you have seen the various activities. This is only one part of the VISVAS Charitable Trust, which does a lot of activities. Especially coming now to the Saptaham, all the 7 days, including that Kalyana Mandapam and other 7 days prasadam expenses and honoring and everything. It is estimated to be more than 15 lakhs rupees for that. Next, on a regular also, we are doing this Annadanam to various places, including senior citizen old age homes, hospitals, and many places where we do the chanting and necessary help to the various organizations, number one. And the printing of various languages books and supplying lakhs of books to the various schools and colleges freely. And now, other things where we have done the competition we have conducted recently, global competition throughout November we have done, and the prizes we are going to give it in December. And then we have other regular expenses of network expenses and our skeleton staff to meet our regular office work like 2,000, 3,000 certificate every month and ID cards like that. We need to maintain the staff, everything. We are having regular expenses. Though as a part of commitment to the society, we does all teaching everything free of cost. But to sustain that trust activities, we need a small support, whatever you could do the donation, or you can tell others to send it in the account detail which we have posted, or it will be posted today. Thank you for the support. While doing the donation, kindly ensure that forms are filled properly as per the required by the government. Your name, contact details, and PAN number, Aadhaar card, or Indian passport size. This is as per the recent regulation from April 22. You have to furnish all the details. So please specify when you are doing it, whether you're going for Annadanam or corpus fund or any particular thing, so that it will be easy as per the taxation rule. Once again, thank you very much for support you people have given to VISVAS to come up to this level, and let us join and continue the journey and to meet our Sanatana Dharma. Over to you. Thank you, Raman sir. I hope I have covered all the points, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Over to you and entire technical team who have been handling this for the last so many days and also another 1 or 2 days to come. After some time, they will also relay from the other link from TDD temple at Vijayanagadam. I think it is audio link something. It will be posted in the group. Please watch and support the VISVAS team. Over to you, Om Namo Venkatesaya. Thank you, Raman sir. Over to you. Thank
Namaste.
you. Please take it, huh?
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Over to Guruji Ramadan sir for Triple HC, the Thiruppavai classes.
Harihi Om. Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanidye Vasishtaya Namo Namaha Yasya Smarana Matrena Janma Samsara Bandhanat Vimuchyate Namastasmai Vishnave Prabhu Vishnave Lakshmi Nata Samarambam Nata Yamuna Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Sri Vishnu Chitta Kulanandana Kalpavallim Sri Rangaraja Harichandana Yogadrishyam Sakshat Shamam Karunaya Kamalam Ivanyam Goda Mananya Sharana Sharanam Prapadye. Om Namo Venkatesaya. My pranams to everybody. So I'll chant the sloka, the Pasuram 23 and 24, which we learnt yesterday. You can chant along with me while in mute. Marimalai Muranjil Manni Kidandurangum Siriya Singam Arivutru Thivizhithu Veri Mayir Ponga Eppadum Perந்து Udari Muri Nimirந்து Muழங்கி புறப்பட்டு போதருமா போலே நீ பூவை பூவண்ணா உன் கோயில் நின்றெங்கனே பொந்தருளி கோப்புடைய சீரிய சிங்காசனத்திலிருந்து யாம் வந்த காரியமாராய்ந்தருளேலோ ரெம்பாவாய். அன்று இவ்வுலகம் அளந்தாய் அடி போற்றி சென்றெங்கும் தென்னிலங்கை செற்றாய் திரள் போற்றி ஒன்றச் செகடம் உதைத்தாய் புகழ் போற்றி கன்று குணிலாய் எரிந்தாய் கழல் போற்றி குன்று குடையாய் விடுத்தாய் குணம் போற்றி வென்று பகை கெடுக்கும் நின் கையில் வேல் போற்றி என்றென்றும் சேவகமே ஏத்திப் பறை கொள்வான் இன்றியாம் வந்தோம் இறங்கேலோ ரெம்பாவாய். Let's go to Pasuram number 25. First volunteer.
Om Namo Narayana. Namaskaram, Guruji.
Namaskaram.
Prasanna Chandrasekhar from Chennai.
Okay.
You're welcome for the 15th day session of THIRUPPAVAI, sir. Thank you. I'll call the first participant. Geeta Padi. Geeta Padi. Please recite. Thank you.
Om Namo Narayana.
Om Namo Narayana. ஒருத்தி மகனாய்
உருத்தி மகனாய் உருத்தி மகனாய்
பிறந்து
பிறந்து பிறந்து
ஓரிரவில் ஒருத்தி மகனாய்
ஓர் இரவில் ஒருத்தி மகனாய் ஓரிரவில் ஒருத்தி மகனாய்
ஒளித்து வளர
ஒளித்து வளர ஒளித்து வளர
தருக்கிலனாகி
தரிக்கிடனாகி தரிக்கிடனாகி
தான் தீங்கு நினைந்த
தாம் தீங்கு நினைந்த தாம் தீங்கு நினைந்த
கருத்தை பிழைப்பித்து
கருத்தை பிழைப்பித்து கருத்தை பிழைப்பித்து
கஞ்சன் வயிற்றில்
கஞ்சன் வயிற்றில் கஞ்சன் வயிற்றில்
நெருப்பென்ன நின்ற
நெருப்பென்ன நின்ற நெருப்பென்ன நின்ற
நெடுமாலே
நெடுமாலே நெடுமாலே
உன்னை
உன்னை உன்னை
அறுத்தித்து வந்தோம்
அறுத்திட்டு வந்தோம் அறுத்திட்டு வந்தோம்
வரை தருதியாகில்
பறை தருதியாகல் பறை தருதியாகல்
திருத்தக்க செல்வமும்
திருத்தக்க செல்வமும் திருத்தக்க செல்வமும்
சேவகமும் யாம் பாடி
சேவகமும் யாம் பாடி சேவகமும் யாம் பாடி
வருத்தமும் தீர்ந்து
வருத்தமும் தீர்ந்து வருத்தமும் தீர்ந்து
மகிழ்ந்தேலோர் எம்பாவாய்.
மகிழ்ந்தேலோர் எம்பாவாய் மகிழ்ந்தேலோர் எம்பாவாய்.
Good. Next person.
Rajaratnamma. Rajaratnamma.
Yes, madam.
Yeah, you can. Thank you, ma'am.
You are from?
Tirupati, sir.
Okay. ஒருத்தி மகனாய் பிறந்து
ஒருத்தி மகனாய் பிறந்து ஒருத்தி மகனாய் பிறந்து
somebody else is also open, I think. Okay.
Geeta ma'am.
ஓரிரவில்
Please unmute. Please mute yourself.
ஓரிரவில் ஒருத்தி மகனாய்
ஓர் இரவில் ஒருத்தி மகனாய் ஓர் இரவில் ஒருத்தி மகனாய்
ஒளித்து வளர
ஒளித்து வளர ஒளித்து வளர
தருக்கிலனாகி
தரிக்கிலனாகி தரிக்கிலனாகி
தான் தீங்கு நினைந்த
தான் தீங்கு நினைந்த தான் தீங்கு நினைந்த
கருத்தை பிழைப்பித்து
கருத்தை பிழைப்பித்து கருத்தை பிழைப்பித்து
கஞ்சன் வயிற்றில்
கஞ்சன் வயிற்றில் கஞ்சன் வயிற்றில்
நெருப்பென்ன நின்ற
நெருப்பென்ன நின்ற நெருப்பென்ன நின்ற
நெடுமாலே
நெடுமாலை நெடுமாலே
உன்னை அறுத்தித்து வந்தோம்
உன்னை அரித்தித்து வந்தோம் உன்னை அரித்தித்து வந்தோம்
பறை தருதியாகில்
பறை தருதியாகில் பறை தருதியாகில்
திருத்தக்க செல்வமும்
திருத்தக்க செல்வமும் திருத்தக்க செல்வமும்
சேவகமும் யாம் பாடி
சேவகமும் யாம் பாடி சேவகமும் யாம் பாடி
வருத்தமும் தீர்ந்து
வருத்தமும் தீர்ந்த வருத்தமும் தீர்ந்த
மகிழ்ந்தேலோர் எம்பாவாய்.
மகிழ்ந்தேலோர் எம்பாவாய் மகிழ்ந்தேலோர் எம்பாவாய்.
Good. Next person.
Thank you, sir.
Vasanta Kumari. Excuse me. Vasanta Kumari.
Yes, ma'am, from Chennai.
You can proceed.
Let's proceed line by line. ஒருத்தி மகனாய் பிறந்து
ஒருத்தி மகனாய் பிறந்து ஒருத்தி மகனாய் பிறந்து
ஓரிரவில் ஒருத்தி மகனாய் ஒளித்து வளர
ஓரிரவில் ஒருத்தி மகனாய் ஒளித்து வளர ஓரிரவில் ஒருத்தி மகனாய் ஒளித்து வளர
தரிக்கலனாகி தான் தீங்கு நினைந்த
தருக்கிலனாகி தான் தீங்கு நினைத்த தருக்கிலனாகி தான் தீங்கு நினைத்த
கருத்தை பிழைப்பித்து கஞ்சன் வயிற்றில்
கருத்தை பிழைப்பித்து கஞ்சன் வயிற்றில் கருத்தை பிழைப்பித்து கஞ்சன் வயிற்றில்
நெருப்பென்ன நின்ற நெடுமாலே
நெருப்பென்ன நின்ற நெடுமாலே நெருப்பென்ன நின்ற நெடுமாலே
உன்னை அறுத்தித்து வந்தோம்
உன்னை அறுத்தித்து வந்தோம் உன்னை அறுத்தித்து வந்தோம்
பறை தருதியாகில்
பறை தருதியாகில் பறை தருதியாகில்
திருத்தக்க செல்வமும்
திருத்தக்க செல்வமும் திருத்தக்க செல்வமும்
சேவகமும் யாம் பாடி
சேவகமும் யாம் பாடி சேவகமும் யாம் பாடி
வருத்தமும் தீர்ந்து மகிழ்ந்தேலோர் எம்பாவாய்
வருத்தமும் தீர்ந்து மகிழ்ந்தேலோர் எம்பாவாய் வருத்தமும் தீர்ந்து மகிழ்ந்தேலோர் எம்பாவாய்.
Good. Let's see the meaning of that. So in the previous pasaram, Krishna came into that, sat on the throne and they started doing the Mangala Sahasranam. They praised him with the various episodes of Krishna. And now again they are talking about the Krishna Avataram in specific. Orutti Maganai Pirandu. That means he was born as a person. He was born to Devaki. Orutti Maganai Pirandu. Oriravil Orutti Maganai Volithavala. That means the same night. Because the day, the night he was born, the same night he was transferred from Mathura to Gokulam. So Orutti Maganai Volithavala. That means he was born as Devaki's son, and then he was transported by Vasudeva to Gokulam, and he was being brought up as the son of Yashoda, Urutti Mahanai. So this Devaki's son being brought up as, and also in hiding, so that the Kamsa does not know about it. That is the meaning. But then the Acharyas have so interpreted the word Voliti means he was a Parabrahma. So that means he's a mighty person. He can do anything he wants. But he was hiding all his capabilities, the Paramatma Swarupam, and he was mingling with the Gopikas and the Gopis as a normal person, like any other Gopa or Gopiki. He never wanted to reveal any of his, In spite of that, of course, he killed so many people. He killed this Putana, Sakatasura, all those things. Other than that, he was trying to mingle with all of them to be as one of them, part of them. So that is what he was trying to concede. All his, his capabilities and then potencies, and therefore he is called as Oritya Magana, Olitya Valara. தரிக்கிலனாகி தான் தீங்கு நினைத்த கருத்தை பிழைப்பித்த கஞ்சன் வயிற்றில் நெருப்பென நின்ற நெடுமாலை. That means this Kamsa had become uncontrollable. The moment he knew that, this is the person who is going to kill him is born, he became uncontrollable. He started doing all sorts of things. That means he was entertaining the thought of doing some harm to Krishna, so that Krishna can be terminated, so that he can live peacefully. So that was the thought he was having, continuously keeping that thought, and therefore karuthinalagi thaan theengu ninaitha karuttai pizhappitha Kanjan Vaichil. That means that Kamsa. Kamjan is Kamsa. The Kamsa's stomach, he was like a fall of in his belly, he was like a fireball. That means when there is a fireball in the belly, people will be restless. They won't know. They won't be able to sleep. They won't be able to sit, stand. They will keep on doing something or other. So he was like that fireball in the belly of Kamsa. Kanjan Vaichil Niruppanna Nindra Nidumale. O Sriman Narayanam Nidumale. Unnai Aritittu Vandom. You have come all the way from here, requesting you. So that means what is it that we request? Parai Taridiyag. One meaning of parai is giving them this the percussion instrument that is required for performing this Nama Sankirtan. Other meaning of parai is moksha. So we have come here to request you from moksha. If you give that, what can we do? Tiruttakka Selvamum Sevagamum Yampadi. Again chanting the Bhagavan's glory with the Sevagamum Yampadi. Tiruttakka Selvam. Tiru means Mahalakshmi. It's a wealth equivalent to the Mahalakshmi. What is the wealth equivalent to Mahalakshmi's wealth? Mahalakshmi is the goddess of wealth, but the greatest wealth she considers is doing service at the holy feet of Bhagavan. That is the greatest wealth the Mahalakshmi considers she possesses. So like that, we also want to do Kainkaryam to you, Sevagamam. That means we want to do all this, these whatever your errands that you ask us to do, we want to do all those things like Mahalakshmi, who has been doing this Pada Sevam to you. Tiruttakka Selvam Sevagamam Yampadi. If you do that, all our sorrows will completely destroy. Varuttamam Tin, all its sorrows will go off. Mahindan will become so happy to do Kainkaryam to you. That's what Andal is saying. So again, she is requesting. From the previous passaram, she has been requesting Bhagavan to bless them with the Kainkaryam. That is the seva to be performed to Bhagavan, both in this world as well as while they will move into Vaikuntha. So that is the meaning of this passaram. Let's move on to the next passaram, passaram number 26. Next volunteer.
Venda Swaminathan.
Namaskaram, Guruji.
Mauritius.
Yeah. Yes,
thank
Guruji.
Male Manivanna.
Malli Manivanna.
Long. Male Manivanna.
Mali Manivanna.
Correct.
Mali Manivanna.
Margari Niraduvan.
Margari Nil Aduvan.
Melayar Seivanangal. Venduvana Kettiel.
Venduvana Kettiel.
Nyalatte Yellam. Nadunga Muralvana. Palanna Vannathu. Un Panchajanyame. Polvana Sangangal. Poi Padudayanave. Sala Perumparaye. Long. Sala Perumparaye. Pallan Disaipare.
பள்ளம் திசை பாரே.
பல்லாண்டு
பல்லாண்ட பல்லாண்ட
இசைப்பாரே.
இசைப்பாரே. இசைப்பாரே.
கோல விளக்கே.
போல விளக்கே. போல விளக்கே.
No, it's not pa, it is ka. கோல விளக்கே.
கோல விளக்கே. கோல விளக்கே.
கொடியே.
கொடியே. கொடியே.
விதானமே.
விதானமே. விதானமே.
ஆலின் இலையாய்.
ஆலின் இலையாய். ஆலின் இலையாய்.
அருளேலோர் எம்பாவாய்.
அருளேரோ என்பாவாய். அருளேரோ என்பாவாய்.
அருளேலோர்.
அருளேரோ. அருளேரோ.
அருள்.
அருள். அருள்.
ஏலோர்.
ஏரோல். ஏரோல்.
ஏலோர்ல ஏலோர்.
ஏலோல். ஏரோல்.
எம்பாவாய்.
எம்பாவாய். எம்பாவாய்.
Good, good. Next person.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you.
Aruna Maji. Aruna Maji.
Om Namo Narayana.
Yeah.
Namo Namo. You're from?
Kakinada, sir.
Okay. Male Manivanna.
Male Manivanna. Male Manivanna.
மார்கழி நீராடுவான்.
மார்கழி நீராடுவான். மார்கழி நீராடுவான்.
மேலையார் செய்வனகள்.
மேலையார் செய்வனகள். மேலையார் செய்வனகள்.
வேண்டுவன கேட்டியேல்.
வேண்டுவன கேட்டியேல். வேண்டுவன கேட்டியேல்.
ஞாலத்தை எல்லாம்.
யாலத்தை எல்லாம். யாலத்தை எல்லாம்.
நடுங்க முரல்வன.
நடங்க முரல்வன. நடங்க முரல்வன.
பாலன்ன வண்ணத்து.
பாலன்ன வண்ணத்து. பாலன்ன வண்ணத்து.
உன் பாஞ்சஜன்யமே.
உன் பாஞ்சசன்யமே. உன் பாஞ்சசன்யமே.
போல்வன சங்கங்கள்.
போல்வன சங்கங்கள். போல்வன சங்கங்கள்.
பொய்ப்பாடுடையனவே.
பொய்ப்பாடுயனவே. பொய்ப்பாடுயனவே.
பொய்ப்பாடு.
பொய்ப்பாடு. பொய்ப்பாடு.
உடையனவே.
உடையனவே. உடையனவே.
சால.
பொய்ப்பாடு.
Yeah,
உடையனவே. பொய்ப்பாடு. உடையனவே.
correct. சாலப் பெரும்பறையே.
சாலப் பெருப்பறையே. சாலப் பெருப்பறையே.
பல்லாண்டிசைப்பாரே.
பல்லாண்டி செய்ப்பாரே. பல்லாண்டி செய்ப்பாரே.
கோல விளக்கே.
கோல விளக்கே. கோல விளக்கே.
கொடியே விதானமே.
குடியே விதானமே. குடியே விதானமே.
ஆலின் இலையாய்.
ஆலின் இலையாய். ஆலின் இலையாய்.
அருளேலோர் எம்பாவாய்.
அருளேலோ ரெம்பாவாய். அருளேலோ ரெம்பாவாய்.
Good. Next person.
Lakshmita. Lakshita.
Yeah, Om Namo Narayana.
You're
From Bangalore.
ma'am?
I'm from
Okay,
Bangalore.
Okay, okay. You can proceed. Thank you.
We will do line by line. மாலே மணிவண்ணா மார்கழி நீராடுவான்.
மாலே மணிவண்ணா மார்கழி நீராடுவான். மாலே மணிவண்ணா மார்கழி நீராடுவான்.
மேலையார் செய்வனகள் வேண்டுவன கேட்டியேல்.
மேலையார் செய்வனகள் வேண்டுவன கேட்டியேல். மேலையார் செய்வனகள் வேண்டுவன கேட்டியேல்.
ஞாலத்தை எல்லாம் நடுங்க முரல்வன.
Please repeat, sir.
ஞாலத்தை சாச்சா ஜாஜா ஞா. ஞாலத்தை எல்லாம் நடுங்க முரல்வன.
ஞாலத்து எல்லாம் எல்லாம் ஞானத்தை எல்லாம் நடுங்க முரல்வனா ஞாலத்தை எல்லாம் நடுங்க முரல்வனா.
It's not gna, it is nya. Nya. Cha cha ja ja nya. Jnanam. No, that is what nya. ஞாலத்தை எல்லாம் நடுங்க முரல்வன.
ஞாலத்தை எல்லாம் நடுங்க முரல்வனா. ஞாலத்தை எல்லாம் நடுங்க முரல்வனா.
பாலன்ன வண்ணத்துன் பாஞ்சஜன்யமே.
பாலன்ன வண்ணத்துன் பாஞ்சஜன்யமே. பாலன்ன வண்ணத்துன் பாஞ்சஜன்யமே.
போல்வன சங்கங்கள் போய்ப்பாடுடையனவே.
போல்வன சங்கங்கள் போய்ப்பாடுடையனவே. போல்வன சங்கங்கள் போய்ப்பாடுடையனவே.
சாலப் பெரும்பறையே பல்லாண்டிசைப்பாரே.
சாலப் பெரும்பறையே பல்லாண்டிசைப்பாரே. சாலப் பெரும்பறையே பல்லாண்டிசைப்பாரே.
கோல விளக்கே கொடியே விதானமே.
கோல விளக்கே கொடியே விதானமே. கோல விளக்கே கொடியே விதானமே.
ஆலின் இலையாய் அருளேலோரெம்பாவாய்.
ஆலின் இலையாய் அருளேலோர் எம்பாவாய். ஆலின் இலையாய் அருளேலோர் எம்பாவாய்.
Good.
Thank
So
you,
let's see the meaning of this pasaram. So now she is asking, what are the things that they need for performing this Nama Sankirtanam? 6 things that she is asking. Let's see. Male Manivanna. Male means a person who's got great love for his devotees is called as Mal, Thirumal. Thirumal means one who has got great love for Mahalakshmi. Thiru means Sri, Mahalakshmi. That is called Thirumal. In Tamil, Male. Mal, Thirumal all refers to Mahavishnu. Thirumal, Male. Manivanna, whose color is like that of the gem. It is shining like a gem and therefore it is called as Manivanna. Margari Neeraduvan Melayar Seivanagal Venduvana Ketil. So then Bhagavan tells them, oh, you have been coming and saying that you want to perform this, this Vratam, Margari Vratam. Yesterday I was going through the entire Vedas, but I didn't find any such, this Vratam being prescribed in the Vedas. So that's what he says. I don't know, I have not heard about this, any of these things in the Vedas. So they are replying saying that Margari Neeradu, that means this Vratam which is, it starts with taking bath in the early morning in the month of Margari. Melayar Seivanagal Venduvanagal. That means it is not, in our Shastra, it says not only what if you should follow the Vedas, but also all your previous ancestors, if they have followed certain procedures, you have got to follow that also. So in this case, we are following Melayar means the earlier people, the ancestors, whatever they have said, we are following that. Since you are asking about it, we are saying that it has been followed by, they are referring to, in Srimad Bhagavatam, the Gopikas did this, this Kartiyayani Vratam in the month of Margasirsha. And therefore, she is saying that, it is not, maybe you did not find it in the Vedas, but then these have been followed by the Gopikas in the Srimad Bhagavatam. And they are only Anukaranam. We are only following that what has been done by these Gopikas. That's what she is saying that. Margari Melayar Seivanagal Venduvana Ketile. The other important thing that is to be noted is we have got to follow whatever has been done as per our the family traditions and then ancestors, what our ancestors have done. So we should not leave out that. That's the point that Andal is trying to convey here. Melayar Seivanagal Venduvana Ketile. Nyalathai ellam nadunga muralvana pal. Now she is asking what are the things she needs. First one, she is asking this conch. Nyalathai ellam nadunga muralvana palanna vannathun panjajanyame polvana sangangal. So that means Nyalat, when the Bhagavan blows his conch of Panchajanyam, what happens is, it is, the color of that is Palana, and it is white like milk. So beautiful. So whitish in color like milk. Palana Vandatun Panchajanyam. So when he blows this, when Bhagavan is blowing that conch, what happens? The entire, the earth is completely into shaking, tremors. Nyalaitelam Nadungar. So the entire universe is completely shaking and tremors when Bhagavan blows his, the white colored conch. So like that conch, we need Polvana Sangangal. So we need many such conches for all our, all the people in our group. Polvana Sangangal. That means groups of all this similar Sangangal. All this, this conch we need. So that means Bhagavan, when he was blowing that, the entire universe is shaking. Like that Panchajanya, we need many such conches for us. That is one. First thing she's asking, conch. Second one is Sala Perumparai. We also need this, the percussion instruments, the dolki and all those, this damaru, all those things to be played. Percussion instruments, Sala Perumparai, all these great, this percussion instruments also we need. So the second one, the conch, the parai. The third one is Pallan Disaipari. We also need good people in our Sangam. So Palland Iseppari, who can, she's referring to her father's. Periyalvar was the person who sang this Palland, 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 Pallayiratand, Palakodi Norayaram, Pallanda Tintol, Manivanna. That's what this Periyalvar sang when he was in Madurai. So we need a lot of the devotees who can sing this Palland also along with that in the company. So Palland Iseppari, the third thing. Kola Vilake. So we want this earthen lamp for us because we are going in the morning. It will be dark outside, and therefore we need this lamp to light, show us the path, and therefore Kola Vilake. Kodiye, we also need these flags. So we also carry the flags along with us. Vidhaname, we also need these umbrellas, umbrellas to be kept to ward off against this snowfall and all those things. Alin Yilaya Arulelo Rempavai. So person who is lying on this, banyan leaf. That is what the Bhagavan in this Srivilliputturu where Andal was born. The Bhagavan, the Divyadesam, the Bhagavan is called as Vatapatra Sai. Vata means banyan, Patra means leaf, banyan leaf. Sai, one is lying on that down this banyan leaf is called as Vatapatra Sai. So she's talking to this Bhagavan is saying Alin Nilaya. So Vatapatra Sai, you are lying on that this banyan leaf. Please grant us this protection, or grant us this, give us this compassion. Arulelo Rempa, that's what she's saying. Now, this 6 things which she's asking about is the 6 kind of, when you perform the Aradhana to the Bhagavan, you have got 6 things to be done. What are the first thing? First thing is Mantrasanam. That is, you invite the Bhagavan through invoking the mantras. So that is first one. So that is what she's asking the conch. Conch is equivalent to the blowing this, when you blow the conch, the Pranava Swarupam is supposed to be there. Pranava Akaram should be there. Right? And therefore she is asking this mantra snanam. Second one is this mantrasanam. Second one is the snananasanam. So once you invite the Bhagavan to your, through this mantras, then you do the abhishekam to the Bhagavan, Thirumanjaram. So for doing this Thirumanjaram, what will happen? You'll have to, all this, this berry, that is the berry, all those things will be blown. I mean, this played. So that's why she's asking this parai. So at the time when Bhagavan Thirumanjaram is being done, all this, you have these people chanting the mantras as well as people playing this Nadaswaram music and all those things, Sala Parambare. Then Palland Iseppare. Then you got, after completing the Thirumanjaram to Bhagavan, you are supposed to Alankar. Mahavishnu Alankara Priya. Bhagavan Vishnu always likes to be, decorated well. So when you do this Alankar of, having a beautiful attire for Bhagavan, then you do this, offer the flowers to Bhagavan, and then you offer this various jewels that you have for Bhagavan. All this Alankaram, at that time you chant the various, these Vedic chantings as well as this Arulichel, the Alvas Arulichel, you chant that. That is why she needs Palland Iseppare. Once you do that, you do the Bhogyasana. That means you offer the Naivedyam to Bhagavan. Once you offer the Naivedyam to Bhagavan, you do this, this Deepa Harati, Kola Vilake. So you need this Vilake for doing this Deepa Harati. Then afterwards, Bhagavan says, I want to go away from this place. Then you call this Garudan, the Bhagavan's Kodi, Bhagavan's Dvajam, is called as Garuda Dvajaha. So the Bhagavan's flag has got this Garuda, and therefore when Bhagavan wants to leave away from that place, he goes in that. He is quite happy with his Aradhana, and therefore he goes to Garuda, he invokes Garuda and then goes in that Kodiye Vidhaname, umbrella. Then finally Bhagavan reaches his Vaikuntham and he's taking this rest and this Sesha Paryankam. So Adisesha is like the umbrella to the Bhagavan. That's what one of the Advas said. Shendral Kodayam, Irindal Singhasanamam, Nindral Maravadiyam. So that means Adisesha is like, Bhagavan is lying, Bhagavan is going, Adisesha becomes like an umbrella to him, and Bhagavan is Adisesha is protecting him, and that sense Vidhaname. So these are the 6 things of the Aradhana. That's what Andal is referring to here. She needs all these 6 things to be provided to her so that she can complete her Aradhana of Bhagavan. So this is what is the, we'll complete this, we'll take up this 27th and 28th person tomorrow. Srimati Vishnu Chittarya Manonandana Hetave Nandanandana Nandayi Godayi Nityamangalam Sri Goda Rangamanna Tiruvadikale Sharanam Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu.
Guruji, can I ask a small doubt?
Please, View. Thank you for the wonderful teaching and beautiful explanation. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Guruji. Upanyasam romba aழகா இருந்தது. ரொம்ப thanks, Guruji.
Thank you.
Guruji, ஒரு சின்ன indication இருக்கு. In some of the slokas we have a small indication before it starts. Does it have any significance, Guruji?
Indication meaning what?
There's a small plus in some of the pasurams and some does not have that. Is there an indication or it's...
There are certain pasanams which are to be chanted twice. Maybe that's an indication.
Okay, okay,
I'll talk about it in the last day. Which are the pasanams to be sung twice?
Okay, Guruji. Thank you very much.
அது
குருஜி,
ரெண்டு
அந்த
வாட்டி
பறைங்கிறதுக்கு ஏதோ மீனிங் சொன்னீங்களா? அது என்னன்னு
சொல்றாங்களா
குருஜி?
இல்ல ஏன் அந்த மாதிரி ரெண்டு வாட்டி?
பறைனாக்கா அந்த டமரு, that is அந்த இது மாதிரி அந்த பீடி மாதிரி அடிக்கிறாங்க. That is called as parai. That is an instrument that is played when you chant this Nama Sankirtanam. So that is one meaning of parai. The inner meaning of parai is moksha. She is requesting moksha from Bhagavan. That's what the inner meaning of parai is.
Thank you, Guruji.
குருஜி, சென்றால் கொடியாம் இருந்தால் நின்றால் சொன்னீங்களே, என்னன்னு மாத்தது குருஜி?
Please leave, ma'am. Time ஆயிடுத்து. Please.
Anyway, you send it through that. I'll answer it tomorrow. No problem.
Thank you, Guruji. I am handing over the platform to Sri Jagadish sir. Please.
Thank you, Prasanna ma'am. Thank you, Guruji. Before we go with the ending prayer, let me have a quick reminder about today's evening schedule of VISVAS Global Chanting as well as tomorrow's. This evening, VISVAS Global Chanting 2 starts at 5:15 p.m. with Nama Sankirtanam, and the presenter is Kumari Purna Pratiksha from Payani. And at 5 to 5:15 to 5:45 p.m. IST, and at 5:45 p.m. IST we will be having our usual Bhagavad Gita mini discourse by our Guruji Dr. Ramandranji up to 6 p.m. IST, and at 6 p.m. IST we will be having our usual VISVAS news bulletin in English, in Tamil and Telugu, and at 6:15 p.m. IST there will be Vishnu Sahasranamam chanting by Oman team. And tomorrow at 4:30 a.m. IST, VISVAS Global Chanting 1 starts with THIRUPPAVAI in THIRUPPAVAI by Sri Lankan team, and up to 5 a.m. IST, and 5 a.m. IST, same Sri Lankan team will be chanting Vishnu Sahasranamam up to 5:30 a.m. IST, and 5:30 to 5:45 a.m. IST we will be having our usual news bulletin in English and Kannada. And at 5:45 a.m. IST we will be having our THIRUPPAVAI and THIRUPPAVAI Paasuram revision classes, and at 6 a.m. IST our Guruji Dr. Ramandranji will be conducting the classes for THIRUPPAVAI. And in the evening at 5:15 p.m. IST in VISVAS Global Chanting 2 starts with Nama Sankirtanam up to 5:45 p.m. IST, and 5:45 p.m. IST we will be having our Bhagavad Gita mini discourse by our Guruji Dr. Ramandranji up to 6 p.m. IST, and 6 p.m. IST we will be having our usual Tamil and Telugu news bulletin up to 6:15 p.m. IST, and 6:15 p.m. IST there will be our usual Vishnu Sahasranamam chanting by UAE team. I request all the devotees to kindly attend both VISVAS Global Chanting 1 and VISVAS Global Chanting 2 starting morning at 4:30 a.m. and evening at 5:15 p.m. and take the blessings of Lord Sriman Narayanan, and let us pray for the universal peace and COVID-free world. Now I request anybody from Canada team for ending prayer, please.
ஆச்சாரியன் சம்பாவனை எப்படி பண்றதுன்னு சொல்ல முடியுமா கொஞ்சம் ப்ளீஸ்?
श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम नाम वरानन ओम नमः इति हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे सर्वं श्री कृष्णार्पणमस्तु.
Thank you.
Namaskaram, Guruji. Somebody was asking regarding some Sambhavani and all.
That is what I think they will post our trust account, maybe I don't know where, in this group or something like that.
Guruji, it is posted in